going back to the actual story itself, it wrote here that Google Chrome are installing a file called weights.bin, and it does this without your permission. And to make things even worse, if you find a file and you delete the file, Chrome will end up re-downloading it again unless you make certain changes, which I'm going to show you. But it is very, very frustrating because none of us asked for this, okay? I didn't ask for this file to be given to me by Google, but we're going to talk about Google's response a bit later, which is extremely frustrating. But let me show you real quick where the file is, because I guarantee you if you're on Windows, you're in Mac, the chances are you do have this file sitting right now on your computer. Now, for Windows, I'm not a Mac user, but I will post the directory for you right here so you can check it out. But if you're a Windows user, you want to go to your user, app data, local Google, and then go into Chrome, go into user data, and then you will see down here the opt guide on device model. Mine right here is empty, but that's because I have already deleted the file, but I still have it right here on my laptop. Okay, so I'm going to switch screens in here for a moment and then show you. So right here, I am on my laptop right here, and I'm going to open up the folder, and then you will see the date folder right here. Open in there, and now right here you will see the file here called weights.bin, and right there it is 4 gigabytes in size. Now, one very interesting thing Alexander pointed out in his article here is the effect of this unwarranted download on the climate. Now, it turns out that Chrome have close to about 2 billion users at this point, and he calculated that pushing a 4 gigabyte file across even a fraction of that user base will generate somewhere between 6,000 and 60,000 tons of CO2 just from the download alone. Not from using the AI itself, just from downloading the file onto people's devices without them even asking for it. Now, Google have, of course, responded. And right here, they said, one of their spokespersons said, we've offered Gemini Nano for Chrome since 2024 as a lightweight on-device model. In February, we began rolling out the ability for users to easily turn off and remove the model directly in Chrome settings. Once disabled, the model will no longer download or update. See, this is what I find most frustrating about all of this, okay? I shouldn't have to now go ahead and turn off something that I never turned on in the first place.